Okay, hello everyone. So today we're off to Phuket in Thailand. We are currently in Kuala Lumpur and we're going to be travelling on Malaysia Airlines business class. Want to see what it's like? Okay, welcome to the Golden Lounge here at Kuala Lumpur. We're in the satellite building C because that's where our connecting flight came into. So I just thought I'd do a quick tour of the lounge and see what facilities we've got. So we're at the back end of the lounge now. I think I was here about 15 years ago and I don't remember this place looking like this at all. So it's quite a large, well this is the largest lounge that Malaysia have here at Kuala Lumpur, and it's around about 7:30 in the morning, so as you would expect breakfast is in absolute full swing. So as you would expect, you've got the chef's doing the old omelette dishes, egg station there, so that was quite good. Pretty full to be fair from my previous flight, so I probably won't have anything to eat, but that said, it does look pretty nice. As you can see, lots of seating area. It is a busy lounge and there's a lot of people here today. Unfortunately, condensation on the windows means that you can't really get a great view of the apron. I suspect as the time goes on and it warms up a bit, you'll be able to get a pretty good view out there. But at the minute, there's not that much to see. There is a lot of seating, but as I say, it's all pretty busy. So as well as the sort of food station, you've got the sort of cereals and what have you that they lay on for breakfast, as well as the fresh fruit. And then over this side you have the, I guess, more of a specialist kitchen, and there's some interesting looking stuff here for the Malaysian type breakfast. Actually, that looks pretty darn good too. So yeah, I mean, it as lounges go, it's big, it's functional. Is it opulent? Probably not, if you're being honest about it. Yeah, certain things have seen better days. I'm not sure. I wouldn't expect there to be a massive Christmas tree or anything like that, but that is a bit of a token effort. Hello, good morning.
Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, so here we are on Malaysian Airlines flight to Phuket from Kuala Lumpur. It's only about an hour's hop over, and we're in business class. And business class is pretty basic, if we're being honest. It is short haul business class, so realistically, you're not going to get things like lie flat beds. They tend to be on the longer haul aircraft. So on this sort of fairly run-of-the-mill Boeing 737-800, you're going to get business class that it's a little bit different to that you get in Europe. It's probably more closely akin to the US domestic first class. So let's have a look at the seat and we'll see what we make of it, shall we? So we've got these sort of leather armchairs really, with a couple of pouches with a bit of information there. And then as you continue around, you've got the controls there, so there's a recline function, so these are recline only chairs. They don't really do a great deal more than recline about 20 degrees or so. On this side you don't have a lot, but you do have things like a little drinks table there. And then you get a nice sort of blanket and a pillow. But as I say, it's only a short flight, so we don't really need to have much more than this to make ourselves comfortable. Let's see how we get on. So we're getting ready to board now, and we've been given a glass of orange juice, thank you, and a cold towel. Note cold towel now, because we're in a very hot country. But the orange juice was nice, so we've got a fairly decent sized glass. We could have had water or apple juice as well, and frankly at 8 o'clock in the morning, whatever it is, that's probably about as much as I'm looking for. So a short 50 minutes later, and we're on approach to Phuket. Rather nice cruise ship just out the window there that I thought was worth a quick capture. Phuket, a beautiful island, as I'm sure most people know, and yeah, I definitely highly recommend a visit if you can get there at some point. So the flight was a very short little hop over, and the offering on board was pretty basic, but they did offer a focaccia bread, which was very tasty, together with a rather unusual coconut dessert, which wasn't to everyone's palate, but there we go. It was pretty nice for what you got, and to be honest, that was about it. A few Diet Cokes later, and here we are on approach, and just about to land in the beautiful island of Phuket. There's still the old 767 in the air. This one belongs to Azure Air. Can't say I know much about them. But we then had the ridiculously small journey on the coach from the aeroplane to the terminal, which at least gave us the opportunity to see the 767 in a bit more detail, together with something I've not seen in Europe for a good while, and that is an Aeroflot aeroplane. So yeah, not sure I've seen many of those for
a good couple of years now, for obvious reasons. But yeah, still popular to get over to Phuket by the looks of it. So yeah, there we go.
So yeah, nice little flight that. Here we are, Phuket Airport. The usual chaos, but it does seem to work. Nice flight, pretty easy shuttle to be fair. So yeah, all in all, not much to complain about. I mean, yeah, it's a bit tired. The offering is pretty low-key, but then again, it was pretty cheap. I'll put some details up about how much it cost, but realistically, you can't complain. And the service was nice, if again, fairly low-key on this one. Alright, nice to see you. See you on the next time. Bye.